27th of March 25, and I'm just looking at the polls of recently. There was one out today. Reform 26%, Labour 23, they're up 1. Tories 22, Lib Dems 12, Greens 11, SNP 3. And that's from Find Out Now. They've had Reform up at 29%. So it's a bit disappointing that Reform... I mean, Reform are going through a bit of a bust-up just now with Rupert Lowe, who I would support more than the other. Then Labour, they've just done their welfare cuts last week, and then they've done it again this week in the spring budget yesterday. But this was taken yesterday, so I'm taking it was after Rachel Reeves done her spring budget, her surprise budget. And it's went up, so I don't know why. I don't actually know who's voting for Labour. I mean, I just can't figure it out. Tories 22%, they're up 1. Lib Dems 12, down 2. Greens 11, down 1. I mean, personally, I think if anyone's people of welfare or whatever should be voting Greens, really. If that's the way you feel. And socialist fanatics. You know, you see all these socialist crazes. Yeah, I mean, they did have Jeremy Corbyn. They managed to get him elected. That's because Ed Miliband let anybody join the party and elected the thing. I don't know how Keir got in 2019. I don't know how the members elected him. It doesn't make sense at all. But I would have thought anyone who really wants socialism should be voting Green, because I think they even support basic income, you know. It's a lot of people just seem to be activists for Labour and that just out of habit, really, you know. It's like a football team. It doesn't make any sense to me at all. And then SNP, they're more socialist than Labour. I would put them in terms of socialism, Greens, then SNP, then Labour. Well, I'm not even sure Labour. Labour sound like John Redwood and Nigel Farage now, basically, on a lot of issues. You know, really, Nigel Farage was quite happy with what they said about welfare last week. He said, let's see if they get it through and they don't change it, which to me says he likes what they said. So I don't know how, I mean, you don't hear of the Starmeristas or anything like that. You don't hear of Keir Starmer's fan club or whatever. So who's voting Labour, I don't know. And then on to this one from yesterday, more in common. This was round about to the 24th of March, Tories 25. Really just the same. 3-horse race now, which is incredible. And when you think the right is now nearly 49%, it's nearly 50%. Sometimes it is 50%. It's not been that for over 70 years, I think. Because the Tories were the only ones on the right. Alright, because it's finished. Okay, bye-bye.